Hey baddies! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing episode 5 of Nana. So in this episode we're going to be working around mostly the dark Nana is what I like to call her, of her outfits, because she was wearing this puffy red dress which I felt really inspired about because I've got this black petticoat that I'm showing right now, and I thought it would be perfect to make up a little look with, inspired by the show as always, and as always in my own clothes, just to show that it is possible to take inspiration for something without having to outsource and buy something new. You can make up a vibe with stuff that you've already got in your closet. So anyways, let's get going with it. Look at this cutie top. I made that actually. If you guys want a tutorial on how I made it, I can post that up definitely. But yeah, so it's cute, it's fitted. I did try to go, she was wearing this little like regular schmegular tank top, but I didn't have one in black, so I thought I would throw this on. And I like the back, it's got like a bit of a bow on the back, it's cute. So yeah, popping on that petticoat. Honestly I don't wear this petticoat as often as I would like to. I struggle to find occasions to wear it, but also I have to keep reminding myself that you don't need an occasion, you can make an occasion. I could just go to the supermarket in this, nobody would know that it's the only purpose of this outfit, because also it doesn't matter. Wear what you like to wear what makes you happy, and I think that's what matters. Like, if what you're wearing makes you happy, then that's good. So yeah, using that petticoat as a reminder of that red dress that she had. So I feel like we've kind of at this point we kind of achieved the same type of silhouette that she had with that red dress. That's me looking for inspo again. You'll see me like stop and like look back at the photos. Yeah, so that's what I meant about the black tank tops. Anyways, and yeah, the dress, how they match, isn't that cute? I love a petticoat. They're usually pretty cheap from like op shops, which is where I got mine from. Pretty cheap, and they're so cute, and you can wear them loads of different ways, which is why I'm kind of sad with myself that I don't wear it more often, because it is such a fun piece to have in your closet. Oh, also Nana had this little jacket, and the closest thing I had in my closet was this fur jacket that I wear quite often. You can kind of tell, but this thing has been through the ringers. I wear it so often. But yeah, I thought I would give that a go. And honestly, when I was thinking about like outfits to make up with the photo inspo that I had, this jacket is the first thing that came to my mind. But putting it on with the fit, and you guys can let me know what you think, but having it with the rest of the fit, it just didn't feel right. It felt like the proportions just weren't right. Like, I could look at it and think, this is cute, but there's something a little off about it. So I did decide to take that off, and then I had the genius idea to add pants under the petticoat. I am a big supporter of pants in the skirt. I think it can be done really, really cute, and look at that. Isn't that fun? I mean, give it a minute until I get those pants on. Yeah, gotta jump to get those jeans on. Is that Beyonce that said that? I don't know. I don't remember who said it. But yeah, I do love a skirt and pants action. I think it can be really, really cute. And look at that. See, it's a really great modesty option as well. If because of religious reasons or just personal reasons, you are more of a modest dressing / presenting person, adding a little pair of leggings, like flared leggings, usually under a skirt, is really fun. Or whatever jeans you've got under a mini skirt can also be really, really cute. Yeah, it's just a fun way to snazz up an outfit. But yeah, you could see me again try with that jacket, because I really did want to make it work with that fluffy jacket, but it just wasn't working. And then I tried this little I don't know what you would call this, a shawl, bolero, I don't know, I don't know, but at this point I was giving very ballet core, but I kind of enjoyed that. Like, it was frilly, it was cute, and I thought I'd bring back a bit of edge, a bit of that Nana edginess with this chain necklace. I really did try to love that chain necklace. It's like a chain / belt. I made this as well, actually. It's also one of my little creations. Pretty easy to make. You can just buy some chain and some links, and yeah, just put it together. It's really, really simple. So yeah, anyways, so I did try to add a bit of more edginess with that chain, but it turned out fine. I felt the same way about it as I felt about the jacket. I wanted it to work, but I just felt like it didn't, you know, like, well, to be fair, on camera, now that I'm looking at it, it does look pretty good, but I did end up taking it off. Those other shoes I ended up wearing, I picked them because platforms, for one, for two, the red, again, reminiscent of Nana's outfit. She usually wears a lot of red and black, and you'll see throughout the series that I am that same way as well. I do have a lot of red and black in my closet, so those are colors that, you know, throughout this series, hopefully that carry on. You'll see me wear a lot of red and black. But yeah, so far I thought it was cute, but I still wasn't 100% exactly happy with it. So that's where you can see that I'm switching necklaces, because as cute as the other one was, I think I liked the necklace more than I liked it with the fit, if that makes sense. So I thought I'd change it out. Change out to this other necklace that I've got, and that was cute. I did like that. Like, I thought it was, I think the belt part of the other one was throwing me off, but I still felt like maybe I needed something long. And then I saw that in that photo she had a scarf, and I thought that maybe I could add a bit of like color that way. And look at this scarf! Isn't it so cute? I think it's like crocheted like flowers or whatever, just like all pinched together to make a scarf. And I thought it could be such a fun way to add a bit of color back into the outfit, because it felt very, well, it was just all black, which there's nothing wrong with, but I just thought I wanted to add a little bit of something into it. I did think that maybe the ruffles in the scarf were quite reminiscent of the petticoat, so I did give that a go. And to be fair, it had its moment. You guys let me know what you think about it, because I really couldn't decide between this scarf and I'd try on another one later, but it was hard for me to figure out which one I liked better. But honestly, at this point, I felt pretty cute. Okay, yeah, now you can see that I did change up the scarves. This one is more similar to the one that she had in my reference photo. Yeah, so this is the outfit so far. The bag, I didn't want to show the bag too much because I thought it went for the outfit, but it's gold chain and the rest of my outfit was silver, so it didn't quite fit in that way. But look at me, isn't that cutie? I thought that was pretty cute. Like, if you think back on the inspo and you look at what I've got, I think I've done a pretty good job at getting that vibe, that essence, and translating it into something of my own. I also did try the scarf as a belt, which I had never thought to use the scarf as a belt before, but that's something that I'll definitely do from now on in the future, because I think it looked pretty cute. So that's something that I will be doing again, but I did end up putting it back on my neck because I thought it was just more fitting with the outfit, more fitting with the inspo that I had. But you can see that I did feel myself with that scarf as a belt. It was pretty cute. Another little look at my outfit. I changed bags. I really wasn't decided on the bags at all, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching!